Yo, what's up? It's a sunny day and I feel like I should probably do something with it. So instead of, actually doing something productive, I thought I would vlog a little vlog. Hmm. Oh, coffee. Um, I did have a question for you guys, but first, I think I'm going to change out of this pajama situation. Not that I don't love my Toronto Steampunk Society shirt that is like 3 sizes too big, but comfy as fuck. But maybe I should, yeah, just take care of this situation. So I will be right back. Hopefully the sun is still shining. I mean, it's like an amazing day today, so I don't think it's gonna stop in the minutes it's gonna take me to get ready. See you soon. So that may have been slightly longer than the 10-minute estimate that I was originally assuming it would take me to change, but whoop! I thought we could go for a walk because I have Shoppers Optimum points, and there was a Shoppers Optimum promotion where there's like kilogram of no-name peanut butter for free if you want, and I was like, cool. Regular peanut butter has a little bit too much sugar for me to guilt-free like just go in there with a spoon like I like to do for potassium reasons, because peanut butter is high in potassium. Fun fact. This episode is full of fun facts. Watch out. But I know so many people are struggling, and I've definitely been very close to that myself a bit. So I've been meaning to walk it over to there's a free mini library over at a local church, and next to it is a free mini library that's just like for food donations, like take donations, leave donations, and I thought I would go and walk it over there and leave it there for the coming winter season. If somebody wants like a fucking kilogram of peanut butter, it's shelf stable forever, and who doesn't like peanut butter? It's high in protein, high in potassium. So that was my plan. Right. I got my cute jacket because it's really not that cold and I don't even need that. Probably. Suckers. My favorite shoes, which are basically like imitation Bluntstones, I guess. I had Bluntstones for a while. I love me some Bluntstones. But in this iteration of my shoe journey, I think these are just like Wind River or something, but they're very, very Bluntstone-esque. I recently put some shoe cream on these and got them to like shine up like new. Yes, I did just lovingly caress my shoes. I do, at least I used to, until recently with the kind of depression keeping me inside more often. Do like tons of crazy walks, so these shoes, or any of my shoes that I'm wearing a lot, like we kind of go through a lot together, so I feel very attached to them. I don't know. Okay, big ass thing of peanut butter. Whoop, and best before March 2023. It'll last a while. I mean, it's pretty shelf stable. Okay, I don't want this vlog to be too long because I don't know if I've mentioned before, but my phone can't actually edit together videos that are too long. So maybe later, if I'm feeling up to it, I got this very nice calligraphy book from the dollar store. And it's got like, it's like a workbook for practicing calligraphy, which is pretty cool. And then in the back, which gets me like very excited, hold on, we'll get there. There, it's got like pages to do pretty workbook stuff, and I am like excited to use it. So, still today, but in a different vlog, I am probably going to do that with you at a coffee shop. Not that I need more coffee because I've already had two today. Not that you could tell from my like hyperactivity or anything. This was a gift from my leather mentor, who is an amazing human being, Adam Smith. It's a very nice Japanese brush pen that I still have the original packaging for because it's so fancy and good. This is a dollar store calligraphy pen, and this is more, I've been using it for Asian calligraphy because I'm a weeb like that. I'm into that kind of shit. And then this is like from a Statler set. It's pretty good. I need to like fill up the ink cartridge, and I've got a whole bunch of different colors for it, but it's in storage right now, and I just have this. And this, wait, is this a Statler? No, sorry. This is a Schaffer, and this is a Statler little calligraphy set that's got 2 different size nibs. Ooh. And 4 ink cartridges that again was surprisingly from the dollar store, and it's not terrible. I was using it the other night to practice a little bit. That's the wide tip, and I was surprised at how not terrible it was. It was like a stocking stuffer Christmas gift from humans that I'm not that big of a fan of. There's some song lyrics of mine that I just trying to think of something to do, so I did that, and other song lyrics of mine, just kind of warming up. I was really enjoying it. It was getting me in the zone. Anyway, I might do that later after I drop off the peanut butter. I'll go get a coffee, and then we will sit at one of my local coffee shops and go do that for a little while, maybe. I would probably just be sitting scrolling on YouTube right now, so thank you for keeping me company. I really appreciate it. What else we got left to do? Drink more coffee. Yes. That's me chanting chug, chug, chug in my head. This and a little bit of this is my little like Bluetooth play and stop button for the selfie stick, which, you know what, it's actually been working out all right. Mini backpack, also dollar store. You can see, like, you know what, shout out to Dollarama if you want to sponsor me, like, let's talk. Okay, let's go. I'm a little afraid of having the selfie stick button in my pocket because I'm sure I'm gonna press it and then it's gonna stop and I'm gonna be talking to the camera and not even realize that it stopped. Actually, let's stop right here, and I'm gonna get my keys out and myself a little more situated, then we'll go. Oh god, it's the winter and the sun is setting so quickly. It's like magic hour and it's not even 2 p.m. Prepare to be blinded. Ah, it's so nice outside, oh my god. Alright, hold on, I gotta put this in my bag. I am an awkward human being. I like to sing to pretend that I'm not awkward. This cross the street and not get hit by a car. Ooh, I think it's happening. Yes, he is. Oh god. Oh, I'm out in public with the selfie stick. I feel like an asshole. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go on the side streets. Nobody will notice. It's normal. It's 2022. It's normal. Just breathe through it. Just breathe through it. Whew. I didn't die. That's a good sign. Excuse me. I am kind of been under the weather, so I sort of got like a sinus infection on Sunday, and I've been under the weather for a few days. So if you hear me like clearing my throat or coughing, I apologize in advance. It's not the prettiest. Nobody really wants to hear that. Yeah, I don't know what it is about hanging out with you guys, but you make me feel so extra. I'm like a little bit more animated, a little bit more jokey. I mean, not to say that I'm not normally fun, because I like to think that I'm a fun person, but I'm definitely a little bit more animated than I would otherwise be, because you're like here hanging out with me. Excuse me. What was I gonna say? Oh, so nice. So nice. Dead laptop bag. It's not terrible. Shit, I was gonna say something and then it went totally out of my mind. Oh, that's okay. I be extra squinty. It's the bright sunlight. The gardens in this neighborhood are pretty nice. One of my free mini libraries, because there are so many around me. Whoop, whoop. Right over there. It's a pretty small one though. It gets packed pretty full, which is a kind of personal pet peeve of mine with mini libraries. They, when people just stuff them so full of books that you can't even access or see anything, and there's no care. So I go around sometimes and straighten out the books. Hello, squirrel. Oh, you guys. It was so close. Straighten out the books and stuff, and I was talking to one of the people who own a free mini library on their property that's like on the other side of the street from me. And he says, I'm not even the only free mini librarian who does this. Check that out. That's kind of cool. This is not the way to the place, but more free mini libraries. I like to navigate my neighborhood just by free mini libraries. Okay, yeah, so neighbors are walking by me and I'm shutting up because I'm getting self-conscious. I mean, I do weird stuff in public all the time, so it's fine. I'm feeling it a little bit, but definitely like the sting is fading. The sting is fading. I'll just get over it at some point, because it does make me feel happy to look backwards later and see stuff that I've made. And even if I don't continue doing this, I'll have a memory of being all like, oh, I did that at one point and that was kind of fun. I just saw these and I thought I'd show you guys too. I don't see a date. I wonder how long ago those got put there. They're gonna be there for a really long time. Sort of modern monument. Oh, I didn't realize, guys, we're in the truck. Oh. Oh, it's so nice out though. So sunny. If it was a little bit earlier in the fall, then maybe there'd be more pretty leaves. Oh shit, there is a really big Santa coming up. I mean, it's a nice enough neighborhood anyway. Oh, it's only been 6 minutes? I wonder how long it's gonna take me to get there. I mean, it might take a little longer than it should to get there, because I kind of know exactly where it is and I kind of don't. I walk so often on these little side streets that I get them like kind of confused in my head, and I start switching around on them and taking different ones, getting confused, and I'm like, oh, surely this is the one. Then I go too far south, or not far west enough. Part of me is wondering if I'm just perpetuating this whole YouTuber, vlogger stereotype by being blonde and by wearing a very tentacular shirt, as my good friend Caroline would say. Okay, here it is. Look at this motherfucker, this monstrosity Santa. He's like as big as a goddamn house. Oh, I don't know how to actually use a camera. Cool. It's fine, I'm learning. That's pretty impressive. Okay, I am going to switch off because we're walking past the school, and even though there's a really cute dog there, ooh, yeah, I am going to switch off just because we're passing by school, and then as we get closer I'll turn you back on. BRB. Foretold is forewarned, as my good friend Adam used to say. Oh, there's more squirrels, you guys. Oh, can you see him? Yes. Oh, we see you. Hi. Oh, you're so chubby and nice. Oh, somebody feeds this guy, he's friendly. Hi. Okay. I think I already shot too far south already because I wanted to show you guys that gigantic Santa, and I think that was the street I needed to go on. So I went one street too far south, and now, because it's a theme, behold, drunk Santa. Oh yeah, yo, oh, he's had a few too many. Look at him go. Bye, Santa. Drunk Santa. Okay, now, most importantly, we need to be on the sunny side of the street, because I am so pro sunny side of the street. You don't even understand. I would go on whole walks and just see how far I could get without leaving the sunniness of the sunny side of the street. I can always tell when I get like slightly weirder, when I feel someone approaching and then I get like awkward. I mean more awkward, of course. It's so nice out. Shall I give you guys like extendo view? I might. Like, ooh, telescopic magic. Woo. Yep, there it is. Full selfie stick mode. My neighbors can see me, and I'd say I don't even care, but I care a little bit. The thing is, all of these neighbors probably drive, and they're never gonna see me again. I mean, I walk, but usually I walk on the main streets, and for some reason I walk more north than anything. I do a lot of walks to like my vegetable marts, like little Asian grocery marts that I love. They know me there. I practice my Mandarin on them, which makes me feel a little shitty because I'm pretty sure one, at least for sure, is Mandarin, but the other one might be Cantonese, and usually they're sweet and just appreciate somebody making the effort, but I'd still rather respect that they're Cantonese and not Mandarin when I'm responding to them in Mandarin. Whatever. Anyway, they like me there. I'm there a lot. There's some really cute dogs coming up. They're really cute. Oh, there's 3 of them. I hope that you'll be able to see them. Oh, hello. You guys are so cute. Hi, baby. You gotta go. Bye. Oh, she lived right there too. Oh man, I have no idea. If you guys saw that or not. I hope I did not fail you. They were really cute and they were looking at me. Oh, I kind of know where we are. I still feel like we have to go more north. That's kind of cool. Shit, I'm so blind right now. There, that sculpture is kind of like a rusted out egg. Now we're gonna go through like a sweet little parquet situation. If the UPS truck doesn't hit me first. Squirrel! Go, squirrel, go! You're so fat! Oh, he's a fat one. Yeah, that's a good one. This neat little sort of like one way on that side of the street and one way on the other side of the street. This laneway of park. Great for dogs and kind of kids, and just like small houses around here. There's some like rock feature details by the front. Oh, I like that yard. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got some, looks like staghorn sumac and tall grasses in the front. It's very nice. Anyway, we're in a nice neighborhood. Needless to say. Am I gonna switch hands at some point? Indeed, I might. Hand's getting a little cold. Also, you can't see, I'm like walking around with this very nice oh god, you're so sideways, Cindy. There we go. Matching red bag, matching red shirt, and black on black. Feeling very stylish. I'm starting to get cold though, even though it's a nice day. And also, heads up, there's another cute dog. I'm gonna switch sides just so you can see. Cute dog. Yes, cute dog. Oh man. This view behind me is very nice. Oh, such a good day today. You know, I haven't walked through the ravine in quite a long time. Maybe I should bring you guys on. There's like a park version that's okay. It's sort of got like the sides of the park and the ravine, even though it's a forested wooded area, sectioned off. And it's a dog run, but it's still kind of woodsy. And then there's a more hardcore area that's just like no fences, trail through the woods. Pretty nice to live kind of close to some of those in the city. When I was moving, I was moving out of a really bad situation in my life. I kind of mentioned it a little bit, but I don't want to get into it too much, but I was in a physically and emotionally abusive relationship, and moving here to the place where I am, I actually got it because it's like a friend of mine, you know, had the space and the timing worked out perfectly. But while I was looking, in a panic, in an absolute cold sweat panic for a while, because I had no capacity at the time, I was quite broken. My two things that I was looking for, that I was asking around for, is close to a forest, close to a grocery store, and as it turns out, that is indeed what I am close to here. I really love my apartment. I don't want to move. I might have to move. It's kind of sad for me. I think I've got to go north here. Oh, but there's no sun here. Okay, should I go to the main street? Oh, I gotta go to the main street and walk this selfie stick in public. Like, there's way more people on the main street than on these back streets. But there's more sun, so clearly I love the sun more than I care about being ashamed. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Anyway, I might have to move out of my place. I love my neighborhood. I love the community that I've sort of built up here. I had to basically start from scratch. When I came back, my mental and physical health was destroyed, and snowman, and my friend base was kind of shattered. There was a guy there, so I smiled at him because he smiled at me and I'm Canadian. But talking about how my friend base was shattered is not really a highlight of my day. But I started going to karaoke once a week, then became twice a week, then became 3 times a week, and on occasion 4 times a week. And it's like a lot of the same regulars. I'm very close with all the karaoke DJs now, and the people, I'm pretty good friends with them now. I have a hard time, especially with what happened with the people that I was really close to. That falling out and betrayal, let down, it's made me hard. I mean, I've always had a hard time opening up and being friends with people, but more so since the betrayal. Anyway, I'm both staying guarded and trying to open up more to people who I feel like I can trust. My perspective on how people operate and their motives is so much different now. I just can see people in such a different light. It's weird. Anyway, because I walk so much and I'm so friendly, like, I know so many people in the community just like walking down the street. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, there's like a pretty vase here. Oh, that's very cool. I'm tempted. I wonder if I should bring it over to the...
Oh, it's wonderful. That's a nice one.
Oh. I'm like, it's so pretty. I don't know if I have a place for it though, but it's so lovely. I'm just walking over to the church with the food bank, and I was thinking about bringing it over there with me because somebody might like it there. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah?
Could be.
Yeah? Or I should leave it here for your neighbors to get first pick.
Good enough stuff.
Have a good day.
You too.
Nice. Oh, it's so pretty. I would love to have this for myself, to be honest, but I have too much stuff. I have too much stuff and too many vases. I wonder if he knows if I was filming or not. Oh man, I overshot the church that I'm heading to by so much. Oh my god. I've got to backtrack, or I'll come this way. I grossly underestimated. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop over here. Why do I always get confused heading to this? Is it this way? Hold on. It might just be over here. Okay, hold on. I gotta stop. I've got hair in my mouth and no hands to deal with it. It might be this way. God, I hope it's this way. Because, like, otherwise I'm walking in the wrong direction. Okay, so here we have nice little Santa Claus and snowman just waving over here to their ripped neighbors, doing a flex on them. Go Santa. Go Jim Bod Santa. Hilarious. And Mrs. Claus is getting in on that action. Some like Jane Fonda vibes from her. Don't look that up, I'm not old. Oh. This neighborhood is super into it. Ah! My friend Miriam would be super excited for this because Minions! And I want to say Paw Patrol. I want to say Paw Patrol. I'm not sure. Oh, I really hope the church I'm looking for is here. Otherwise, I'm wasting so much time. I guess it's only been 15 minutes, but still. Even though it's nice out, my knuckles are getting a little cold. I did not end up walking on the main street, and I was hoping you guys wouldn't notice. But, ooh! I think this is the church. It worked out for the best. It's because I found a side street with sun. What can I say? Do. It's so nice out, but like my knuckles are starting to get cold. The temperature is dropping. I feel pretty though, so that's nice. Now that I'm all the way over here, I might go to a different coffee shop to do the calligraphy stuff than I originally intended. Okay, see if I can just, yeah, cute rainbow bench, and then two little like church shaped mini library situations. So okay, I'm putting the vase down there. That's the mini library. This is, oh man, they got some good stocked up stuff because it's been a while. Oh man, fava beans. Okay, hold on. Doo-doo. Come to me. Da da da. Aha. There we go. Woo. I'm not flexing that I'm donating peanut butter. I just like, honestly, oh, remember I said I forgot what I was going to tell you guys earlier? What I was going to say was that I've been meaning to bring that peanut butter here for so long and just not been motivated to come and walk out. And you guys gave me the motivation to actually go and do it, so it's a mission. So thank you, and mission accomplished, I guess. Woot woot. Yay. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it there so that it's not too crazy long, and I will maybe start up another separate vlog to do the calligraphy stuff in a coffee shop. Either one of my favorites that are, it's a little closer to my house, and it's north of my house, which is run by my buddy AJ, or along the main street here. There are definitely some nice ones, and there might be some good sunlight, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for motivating me to come outside, and I hope you have a lovely day. See you soon.